Hello again, welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and I'm back for another PC game video. And this time we're looking at a game that came out late last year, or no, actually it was earlier this year, actually. I don't know, time is just blurring together, but game just came out, actually, as I'm recording this, not very long ago. And we're looking at Saints Row: Gat Out of Hell. This is a standalone, I don't know if I'd really say expansion, but kind of like an expansion pack or mission pack or whatever. It's like a standalone, smaller version of Saints Row that kind of builds on what they did in Saints Row 4. And, yeah, basically it plays a lot like Saints Row 4 with some different additions and changes and stuff like that. I'm just going to get right into it here. So I'm already in the game. I'm playing with the keyboard and mouse on the PC here through Steam. I'm playing on my new rig, so that's cool. Menus in this, the one thing I will say is I really like the menu system, just like Saints Row the Third or Saints Row 4. The menus in these games are really clean. Options menu, just nice large letters, great contrast. I wish all games would be kind of like this. I mean, just really easy to read. So, we're in the game here, and I'm playing as Kinzie right now. If you remember Kinzie from any of the past Saints Row games, she was the nut when I was playing as my created character in Saints Row 4. Remember when we were in that weird ship, and I think she was the one where it's just like, you know, talking to the characters, and they had the weird romance options, and hers, I think, was, yeah, hey, wanna fuck? And then just punches her, and then just goes to town. She's just this weird, crazy nerd chick. And then we've got Johnny Gat right here. I can switch between them
Looking forward to stretching my wings.
at any time. So I can switch between them. I just finished doing a mission or two. I've played this so far for probably about an hour, hour and a half, maybe tops. And while I like some of what it's trying to do, I mean, I don't know, it's just, I think after Saints Row the Third, which was just amazing and is still my favorite game in the series, Saints Row 4 was cool. I like the superpowers, I really do. And the data cluster collecting, yes, that was fun. I haven't had my Crackdown quota for a while, so that was pretty cool too. Missions weren't quite as memorable in Saints Row 4, but it was still a fun game. This Gat Out of Hell, you know, it's not bad. I mean, it's technically sound. I mean, it runs well. It looks kind of like a last-gen game, just on a PC. But I don't know, maybe it's just the environment, maybe it's just, Saints Row has just gotten so over the top that maybe it's like diminishing returns, I don't know what it is. So I can still jack dudes, you know, I can still do that, get the hell off me. But why would I really want to, why would I really want to ride a car, or a motorcycle, or whatever? Just like in your... Nice. Just like in Saints Row 4, you have superpowers. Oh, geez. Hi, how you doing? I think they got pissed because I stole that guy's bike. Let's see. Let's go back in here real quick. There, see, we'll hide and get out of...
Avoided all of this if you just listened.
Yeah, shut up, dude. So basically the game starts out, you're at this party, and they decide, oh, for a nice, wholesome party activity, let's break out the Ouija board and try to contact some spirits. And my character that I played in Saints Row 4, 3 and 4 actually, that lady, in the middle of this Ouija board fiasco, she gets sucked down into hell because apparently what we're finding out is that as leader of the Saints, and during all of our last escapades in the past couple of games, we have caused so much mayhem that Satan's really liking that, and he thinks that even though I played a girl character, you know, whatever. The leader of the Saints must be the bride for Satan's daughter. I forget her name already, but that's the gist of it. So, Johnny Gat and Kinsey here, they go into, make the Ouija board, make another portal to hell. Now we're in hell, and for whatever reason, we have flying wings, and I got that within like five minutes of starting the game or so. Let's see, what do we got here? We got an activity, so this plays a lot like Saints Row 4.
Lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the class rampant fucking murder.
That sounds good.
Sin the devil's army has its spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Alright. Sounds like fun. Let's shoot some stuff. So... okay, I wasn't even really paying attention, so, like, I don't even know what kind of activity this is, so... oh, you know what? Let's get the old pump action out. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's do... ooh, let's try that. Okay, that's sniper. It's gotta be... oh, I wish I really had a rocket launcher is what I wish I had. I'm not very far in the game. I've just kind of been exploring, so I really haven't gotten a whole lot of upgrade. Oh, geez. Hey, monster truck. How you doing? Ouch, that kind of hurt. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, I just got this. The mission I did, I got a cooldown on that, I guess. I got this ground pound. Come here, buddy. Yeah. That's always fun. That's kind of a variant. We had that in Saints Row 4. So basically this mission, I guess I'm just trying to kill as many of these guys as possible that they're sending in. I think that's my objective. I'm not really paying much attention. But part of the reason that I think I don't like this game as much is there's a few characters that you... ow, yeah, I'm on fire. That's not good, and I don't have my invincibility that I did in the other games. But that just... so much of what I liked about Saints Row the Third, especially, was that you had character. I mean, you just had all these crazy over-the-top characters and plots and just odd, crazy situations. And you had that in 4, and I don't know, but it's just, yeah, we're in hell. I mean, it's just, we're ramping up. We went from being an over-the-top famous gang to we go into this weird world with superpowers, and now we're in hell. And it's lost any kind of grounding in reality, period. So there's not a whole lot left we can do. Oh, you're up there. Hey, buddy. Let's do this. There we go. Let's smush these guys. In order to... we want to rescue our boss, actually, and in order to do that, we have to basically cause as much crazy chaos as we can so that Satan will get mad and come out of hiding so we can kick his ass. That's basically the gist of the game so far. That's what I've gotten out of it. And the way you make him mad is you just do a lot of these same objectives that you have done in other games. You know, you have your insurance fraud, your mayhem, your... there's a few different variations. Like, there was one where I had to take over these outposts or whatever, and it was kind of like a capture the territory, capture the flag sort of thing, where it's like, I gotta hold these points, turn it over, and then hurry up and try to take over these 3 objectives in this place while I can. And so I was doing that. That was kind of cool, I guess. But a lot of this, there's not really a lot of the story. Like Saints Row the Third, you had, they introduced the objectives, but it was, you had more like just actual missions, not just the, oh, what do I got over here? Why are, Am I supposed to stay in that area, or am I supposed to go toward these? I don't know. I'm gonna go over here because I want to see what the hell's going on. You had unique missions. It wasn't just, hey, do these tasks over and over until you make somebody happy or until you piss somebody off. I don't know. It just... It's still fun, kind of, but I'm just not feeling it like I did the other 2 or 3, you know? Or 3 and 4, I should say. So it is... If you want more Saints Row, this is definitely going to give you more of that. But if you're looking for more just crazy story, I don't really think you're going to find that here. So what the hell is up here? What am I trying... Ugh. What? I haven't quite got mastered the flying yet. It's a little bit different than the gliding that we had in 4. So you had the gliding in 4, which I kind of got the hang of, but let's see, is there an easy way that I can climb up to where whatever that is up there? Let's see. Because like I said, I have not leveled up my jumping or my flying yet. I guess I can go into that real quick. So, just like before, in Saints Row 4, it's not like the 3rd where we had like the cell phone interface. Instead, we just got some nice menus here. We got 6 items. We got our map. Got our quest logs. We got our kind of arcane. This is where we get our different abilities, like our dash, our flight glide kind of thing, our ground pound, which I just got. See if there's anything I can upgrade. Let's see, stomp. Okay, can't afford it. Cool. All right. Okay. Sounds like a plan. So you have that. You have your upgrades just like you do in all the other games, so you kind of break them down by category. I've upgraded my health a little bit. There's resistance. I haven't been able to unlock any of those just yet. Weapons, bonuses, activities. Okay, those are just more activities. Those are all checked already. So not much I can do because I'm really, like I said, I'm early on, but it's largely the same. Like I can become more impervious to weapons, to fire, to explosions. I can gain the ability to run longer or run for infinite. I can basically eventually become invincible. All that kind of stuff seems to be pretty much intact. So by the end of the game, if you play it through, you know, you're just a walking crazy person at this point. What the hell is that? Okay, I'm not quite sure what that was, but I'm guessing I failed. Like I said, I really wasn't paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing in that mission. I don't know, I killed a bunch of guys though, I guess, so that's something. Maybe I got some experience. And I guess all the people, there's no personality anymore. Like, you know, part of the fun was you just have these like really weird over-the-top caricatures in the world. And now everybody in hell is they're just these husk dudes. They have no personality, they just moan like zombies. Hey buddy, how you doing? Let's see, I suppose I can go... I'm just going to cruise the world a little bit, see if I can find some collectibles. So instead of data clusters, you have some other stuff that you can collect. Okay, I think in there... is this the one that I've already done? Let me see. So this is one of those places. This is a place I was telling you about. Yeah. Where I went in here and I took over these points. So there's 3 within this building, and you had to... The enemies could come back and take it over, so you had to be fast and take over all 3 waypoints in order to take over this building. And I think the guy said that there was like 3 or I think 4 of these in hell. So those are some cornerstones of Satan's empire that we eventually have to take down. But like I said, those are okay. I want to... I said I've been around this area. Okay, up there we've got some... Can I get up that high yet? Let's see. See those glowing things up there. Let's see. How high can I jump? Fly. Flying takes a bit of getting used to. Okay, so I should be able to easily get this. Ah, crap, or not. Or I can do something stupid like that. Let's see. Jump! There we go. So that takes the place of data clusters. You get these other glowy things. And the more you collect, obviously, you can unlock more abilities and such. So you do have that Crackdown-esque collector part, which I do still kind of enjoy. Like I said, I don't really care for the flying as much as I do the gliding in 4. There's just something about it that, I don't know. It's not clicking with me. Maybe it's just an off day.
I'm happy with people forgetting I exist, but motherfuckers always gotta bring up the past.
But who the heck was that? Okay, we got another one of those. I don't know how many of those collectibles there are, but looks like there might be one over here somewhere. Come on. There we go. Glowy things are us. Okay. Let's take a look at our map here, see what else we can do nearby. So, just like any Saints Row or open world game, you've got your map with different objectives, and you can set your waypoints, and just like Saints Row 3 and 4, one of the things that I think every open world game must do better. I'm looking at you, Grand Theft Auto. Please, for the love of God, put more information in the real world. I don't care if it's an immersion thing. It just makes it more accessible. It makes it easier to use for everyone. I don't want to look at the minimap in the corner all the time. So, let's see. Altor, that's kind of the middle building where I kind of got started. Let's see. Yeah, up here in the corner I've got, unknown. What do we got here? Unknown. So we don't know what those are yet. Let's see, what else do we got? Armory, I can get my weapon upgrades there. Well, you know what? Let's set a waypoint for this unknown here. And we'll head over there. I'm probably not going to play too much longer here on video, but just to give you an idea of the game. And like I said, I just want to show you the mood of it and kind of give you my first impressions. It's definitely more of Saints Row, which is a good thing. But the problem is I just don't... Something with the setting, or I don't know what it is, but just not feeling this one near as much. I can't run up buildings yet. I'm guessing I'll get that ability. Let's see. Let's go to my shotgun. That's always fun. Okay, where are we going? We're going this way. So right now I do kind of have to look at the mini-map. If I was in a car, it would give me directions. But see, most of the time it's really not too much of a problem. See, can I jump high enough to get on... Oh, owie. Can I jump high enough to get on that bridge? Oh yeah, we're good. Whee! And I do have limited energy, so I can't glide/fly forever. Okay, still gotta go that way, okay. I would love to see a new, like a true next generation Saints Row game, except I really don't know what they could do. I mean, oh geez. That's not good. We got lava, we got lava. Oh crap, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. Yeah, about that, gravity. Kinda. There we go. Made it. Okay. I don't know where they can go from here. I mean, they really can't escalate it any further. I mean, even if they could, I don't think gamers would really go for it the way they used to. I mean, I like some base in reality. I liked having the superpowers, but there was just something about Saints Row the Third that just struck this perfect balance of complete lunacy, grounded with like, hey, we're this famous gang, and you know, we're gonna follow some of the tropes of all these other open world crime games and stuff, but you're famous, and like, we're not gonna, you know, I mean, the thing that I will give them credit for in all these games, their focus is on having fun, just giving as many tools to the player as quickly as possible. Like, oh, we're not gonna make you grind 3/4 of the game before we'll let you have a rocket launcher. Nah, the second mission of the game, we'll give you an airstrike. Because why not? So, I could see them rebooting the series. I could see them, I don't know, doing some kind of a side, or I don't really don't know what I could see them doing. I've listened to a couple of podcasts where they've talked about Saints Row, and everyone seems to be having a pretty similar opinion to me here. Like, it's technically a sound game, but it's just not hooking people the way it should. I guess they could, I don't know, maybe they could do like a Back to the Future sort of like, oh yeah, we know a bunch of this stuff now, and we're gonna go back to being on the streets, but crazy again. But I don't know. I really don't know what they could do to make Saints Row really exciting again, because we've just been amped up so high for so long that each game just gets crazier and crazier, and I don't know. Okay, well, whatever this, is this the objective? Yeah, no, this isn't the objective that I was going for, but you know what? It's an objective, or it's a mission, so let's see what it is. Start. Oh. I guess. I think this is one of those fly through the checkpoints.
Rudimentary flight path through the city. All you
Yeah.
checkpoints in the order they appear.
Oh, is that all?
Swell guy, I put some orbs out there to help you. White ones will recharge your wings. Green ones will give you more stamina.
Okay. Uh-huh. So, let's see how badly I do at these. I've never been good at running/flying through rings in any kind of, like, flying game, whether it be airplanes or superhero things or whatever. Okay, so here we go. We're going to fly through there. And we're going to land here for a second. We're going to... Oh, crap. No! Okay, I did that. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, see, I already screwed this up. It's easy, and I already lost the path because I was kind of half paying attention, half blabbing. So, we're going to fail this one probably, but you get the idea. Fly through rings, get your mission objective done that way. I don't know if there's going to be any oh, here we go. Get some races done. There's probably some of those. They do have a variant on the insurance fraud. Those are still my favorite, especially in the Saints Row 4, where it was like just superhero kind of like just complete nonsense, and you did the... What the hell? Did I get that one? No. Okay, got that. Okay, so now I gotta go up. Okay, well, whatever. Whee! Okay. We got a thing over here. Oh boy. Oh, that's lava. Shit. That's not good. Okay, let's... I did not go through those in order. Yeah, failed. Good for me. Not particularly fun. So we've got that mission. We got the orb collecting, or the item collecting, I should say, because they're different from the data clusters, but same general principle. But yeah, that is Saints Row, Gat Out of Hell. Basically, I've met a couple of characters in the game, like where I got this ground pound ability. I got that from because apparently William Shakespeare is in hell, and I had to fight through an arena of his goons or something to impress him, and so now he gave me that ability. There's some other weird characters in hell, and those are kind of interesting. But then again, a lot of what it amounts to is after you do those one-off little things, then it's just back to going through and going... so I'll show you these here. So I've done a couple of missions, not very many, but it's just a lot of... They're named differently, but they're just a lot of the same crap that we've been doing for 3 or 4 games, and some of them are fun, the insurance fraud kind of things, the mayhem, I like those, but some of them are just meh, and I don't really care anymore. So I don't know if I'll end up playing all the way through this. I did want to check it out. I thought, yeah, you know, a little bit more orb collecting, for lack of a better word, that would be fun again. Playing some Saints Row again, so I thought yeah, I'll pick it up. Just started playing it earlier today, and yeah, I don't know, like I said, it's technically, it's totally fine. It plays well enough. It's just not really doing it for me anymore. So if you like Saints Row and you want more of it, you definitely will get more of that here. If you're looking for more crazy story and weird situations, aside from the occasional one-off mission and cutscene, it doesn't look like you're going to get a lot of that here. This is more of like a straight-up kind of expansion. Like I said, as far as what would I do if I was making a true sequel for the next generation systems and PC, not a clue. I really don't know where you could take this anymore. Because, I mean, the thing is not just with the story, but, like, the movement and collecting that, you know, running and flying and gliding and all this kind of superpower stuff, you know, after you've had that, and then you're limited to just going in cars again, you know, do you really want to do that? You know, it's like, well, man, I had all these freedoms before. Now we're just like any other drive or open world kind of walking driving game. Which, yes, has its charms, but, you know, how many people are going to want to go back to that in this particular franchise? The answer to that, I don't know either. So, they've made, you know, like I said, these guys have made some really awesome games for the last couple games, and I had a blast, but I do not envy them at all should they continue to want to work on this the Saints Row series, because I don't know what I would recommend them do next, or how I would continue on with this. And yeah, I'm just collecting all these crazy... This is the one really fun part of these games. My OCD kicks in. It's like, ooh, shiny object, and that's still fun, especially now that I'm sort of getting the hang of how to glide again, now that I've kind of figured out my wings and stuff. So I can collect these, and I don't know if those are a certain, if that starts off like another race or something, or if those are just, I don't know what these do. They just look different, but they reappear. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what those are supposed to do. Okay, we collected more of those, but yeah, there's not a whole lot more. Oh crap. Get up there. There we go. Not a whole lot more I can say. This is Saints Row 4 Gat Out of Hell standalone expansion. It is available actually on the PC, and I want to say this was one of those weird cases where they, you know, their install base was and they're using the same engine, so it's on the older systems, the PS3 and the 360. They may have done modern ports on the Xbox One and PS4 if I remember correctly, but I don't remember right off the top of my head. This is the PC version, and it's $20 because it is a smaller game. So if this does look interesting, you want to mess around a little bit in Hell, go back to some Saints Row, collect a few more objects, go for it, but just know what you're getting into before you decide to buy, kind of like I did. I thought I was going to be more into this than I am, and it's not, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that is Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.